Everyone's names are so wonderful.
Yeah,
sorry.
wonderful names.
They really
Claudia and Lois.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the question?
Everything you're saying, focus.
Particularly enjoyed Say No More. Tell me a bit about that song and how you came up writing it.
It's actually one of our oldest songs.
Yes.
We kind of wrote it around the time that we wrote Swim, which is like our original song. I think I don't know, we were just kind of desperately wanting like a kind of big summery song, and it was back when Jack was like living at his mum's, and like we had a studio in like her garage. Which leaked a lot, and it was freezing cold.
Yeah.
And I don't know, the song's just kind of about escapism and just, you know, feeling like you have like a new take on your own life when you kind of remove yourself from it for a little
Think
bit.
about back then, what's your journey been like as a band and forming and growing?
We were a bit all over the place at the beginning, I think, but I don't know, we've worked pretty hard, and we've gone from, you know, writing songs which were just kind of like party music, and it's gone, like the lyrics have gone a little bit deeper, and, you know, we've kind of toured excessively, and we did the DIY thing for a good few years before we got signed, and then ever since then it's just kind of like, you know, our record came out this year. That's great. We finally got to put out an album, so.
Yes, and lots of people are very excited about that on Facebook today. We've got a couple of questions from the viewers. One from Beth saying, which song is your favourite on the album and why?
Ooh, they might be different, mine and yours. I think mine's Heartbroken.
Yeah, mine's Heartbroken.
Is it? Both the same. Why?
Just because it was actually one of the last ones we wrote for the album, and it's just so simple. It's like the same all the way through, and we were going through a bit of a kind of a tough period of like kind of really second-guessing our own music a little bit, and we just were like, let's just write a song about it, and it came out, and it was like very therapeutic.
It just came out really quick as well, didn't it? Like, it wasn't a hard song to write, it just kind of happened.
Yeah.
And we'd been struggling all up until that point, so it was refreshing to like...
I think it's some of my best lyrics as well, and I just quite like how wordy and rhythmic it is. It's cool. It's an obvious one.
I like Useless, because that was again one we all went away to like this cottage to like do some writing, and then we all were like so annoyed with ourselves because we were just not writing any good songs.
We hit a big brick wall.
And everyone went out by themselves and had a little alone time, and then we all came back and wrote that, and it was...
Well, we came back and Sam was like sat on the drums playing this like kind of like samba beat, and we were like, quick, record it. And then that's the kind of beat that starts like the whole song, and that original like recording from the demo I think is still in the actual song.
Yes.
So yeah.
How do you structure your rehearsals?
Well, these days we rent a studio in Brighton. And just because we're so busy all the time, and, you know, half of us live in London and Brighton, what we do is if we've got a tour or a big show coming up, then we'll just kind of block out like a whole week, all of us, and we'll all go to Brighton and we'll just put a new show together, and we'll just kind of hammer it in that week, as opposed to kind of...
We're a bit lazy, though.
I know.
I'd say we sit around a lot. We need advice on that ourselves, but I don't think we're in the position to be given advice.
No,
on
we're
that.
definitely not, at all.